Welcome to Reef and Pondwise, another beautiful, beautiful night in the hobby as we start thinking about what we're going to do to start shutting down the pond for the winter time. And wanted to give you guys a quick update on some of the things that we have in mind for the channel. As the cold weather starts setting in, we're going to be going inside a lot more. Tonight's a great example. It's 45 degrees. We've got a couple of different fires going, one up here where we normally sit, and one down there. So we just got done having some s'mores, which is awesome. Love s'mores this time of the year. This is the time of the year where you get that smell in the air. It's autumn. And my wife decided to be a little bit corny tonight, which, babe, I love you, but these pink lights gotta go. This is the first time we've had pinks on. So I think it's kind of cool just for a nice crisp pool night and to see different colors. Usually, we're partial to the blues and the aquas, but this is the first time I think this year we've had the pinks on. And you can see some of the fish that are swimming around at night. So I stopped dosing pond dye because we are going to get ready to, as I say, close down the pond. And we're not looking to protect the fish anymore from predators after probably Wednesday of this week. It's Monday, middle of October, and we'll be putting our pond nets up. And so the weather is usually a lot cooler, the sun is less intense, and so we won't be needing the pond dye to protect the fish because the net will do that. So we'll be doing that over the next couple of days, and then as we get into the colder weather, we'll be going inside, and I'll be sharing a lot more on the reefing side of the hobby as opposed to the pond, because the pond is going to be shut down here within the next 45 days, and the fish obviously will go into hibernation, and I'll cover some of how we do that in future videos. But the reefing part, I've been doing very limited numbers of videos on the reefing because we spend a lot of our time out here in the summer, and it just allows us to do more pond videos than reef videos. But with the colder weather, looking forward to it. We got some surprises coming up. I just got a new office, and I'll be doing a hybrid schedule. I've been working from home for the last several years, including through COVID, but I'm going to be setting up a tank in my new office. They just got done remodeling it, and I'll be moving in that office this upcoming Monday. So I'll be setting up a reef tank there, and then inside I'll be consolidating these two tanks that I have in the house. And what I'll do is consolidate that 100-gallon tank there and the 120-gallon tank over here, and we're going to be putting it in this room over here. So I'll be doing a lot of updates in terms of the transition. We're really excited about getting a larger tank. We're going to have one tank instead of three. And the problem has been the transport and production of glass. There are no 8-foot sheets of glass that allows Americans to get their aquariums made. So it's kind of a bummer, but I'm not going to do acrylic. I could have did an acrylic tank here a while back, but not with a reef tank. So looking forward to that. That'll be the room, and we'll do the hey, Rock. So we'll do the consolidation with those tanks and have another just really large tank. So right now we're looking at a 300-gallon, and we're also looking at a 1,000-gallon. The problem is the construction and the custom work that needs to be done for these aquariums. They're still not feasible. So I'm now looking for an alternative. So if anyone has any ideas or can share with me an organization that does custom aquariums at a reasonable price, I'd love the opportunity to take a look at other options. But it looks like the 1,000-gallon tank is certainly not available, and I'm supposed to hear next week on the 300-gallon. And so if need be, that's what I'll pursue and put in that what will be a fish room, and we'll have one tank. So excited to share what the channel has in store for you guys. It's going to be all about sharing the journey, building a dream tank, reef-wise, and then we're also really happy with the way the season went, although we did have some challenges this year with the pond. So guys, if you love reef keeping and pond keeping like I do, and you find any value in these videos, give it a thumbs up. And until next time, anyone can build a pond, but it takes someone special to keep one, and that someone special is you.